Hey yo, Nerdcore Dave. Peace. What up? What up? Here with Blonde Core Arlene.
I just want to say Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year. Happy 1920. May 1920 dreams come true.
1920. Yes. Hope everyone's having a great start to their year.
Yeah, everybody pooped today. Had a good poop. Made a good 1920 poop. And snuggled your kitties.
Mm-hmm. I did.
Did you?
I did.
I snuggled kitties and played some Star Wars. It was awesome. Hey, before we start, I want to show, because I did a Christmas one, which I haven't uploaded yet.
Okay.
But I had these off already on my shelf, and I didn't get to show off. I got a Bob Ross Deadpool, which I'm going to put right there. So you guys can check that out. It's bad as hell. We're going to put a happy little Bob Ross right there.
Yes. Awesome.
And then I got a sweet DC Comics art of Brian Bolland, the only guy who knows how to draw the Joker correctly. Papow, famous for Judge Dredd, Wonder Woman covers, and Killing Joke. Killing Joke,
I knew that.
That's a DC. That's, in fact, actually, it's on the back cover, kind of. It's different artwork, but cool. So
yeah, that's cool.
Yay. And then I don't know. So this weekend, well, Friday, we started our New Year's weekend going straight after work. We ran towards the city because we had to stop at one shop to get bags because he has the best bags around, and I bought like 2 books, and then you didn't buy anything.
I didn't buy anything. I did buy some bags. I didn't buy any books, though. No comics. So.
While I was there, I grabbed 2 because we saw this on the shelf. Well, actually, this was in a back issue right here. It was Batman 38. It's that Matt. It's the new villain in the Batman series. Crap, what's his name? Matt, whatever. I didn't write a note on the back yet. And then on the shelf, because I didn't see this, I got the kitty, the cat fight Man-Eater is number 4? 3? 4? Is this 4? Pretty sure it's 4. I don't know. I've been buying them.
Yeah, 4.
4. This is the B cover. It's
I was going to say the other one was cool too.
The kitty innuendo. The bloody, well, you guys can come to your own conclusions.
Yeah, I would say decide what you want that to be. I don't know. Make your own conclusions on that one.
Okay. So that was that, and then we ruled out the other place, and we had to go actually 2 places because I had 2 retailers holding me books. One held them for 2 weeks for me, and the other one held for about a week. But I finally got to get out there. So when we walked into the second retailer. What happened? What did we see? What happened? Because as soon as we walked in, I saw boxes there, and I said, "Hey, what are these? $1 books, right?"
Yeah.
And then what did they say?
Well, he said that they were half off the cover price. There was the top row of books was half off the cover price. The bottom row were $1 books, but I think we got all of ours out of the half off. Yep.
Yeah, I did. I only bought. Well, no, I got that back issue that I asked him to hold, but other than that, I bought a bunch of half off. Yeah. Here, show your shit.
I'll show mine real quick here.
Be a shit shower.
I'll try to be quick about it. Black Panther.
Number 2.
Number 2, and that is.
I didn't even look at it. I knew it was number 2.
I know you.
What's that about?
That is that has to do with the symbiote suit.
Yeah, first parents that killed longer symbiote.
You actually found that one for me, so thank you.
Cool.
You found this one for me too. Ooh, this is Riri Williams, Invincible Iron Man.
Yeah, the first appearance, the 3rd printing though. Yeah. But still, you got one.
I still got one. It's cool.
That's one more than I have.
Damage number 1. I didn't have this. I remember you picked that up before, and I'd been wanting to get that. It was between this and another one, so I decided to get this
first appearance of Damage.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, then I got a few of the Avengers, No Surrender, 684. I believe I got 2 covers on that one. I got the variant.
You got the second printing.
The second printing, yeah, that's this one here. Yeah.
So what are those?
That is the Immortal Hulk.
First appearance of Immortal Hulk. First full appearance.
I also got the 682, and I picked up the 676.
Which I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know what that is. It's a cool cover, though.
Second printing variant. Yeah, so, I'm not sure what that is. I
don't know.
It might be, you know what? I don't know, man.
I don't know. I got the other one, so I figured why not? For half off, why not?
Yeah, I agree.
But that was all I got there.
That was all you got there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll show you what I got there.
Okay.
So let's take a look. So I got a Black Panther. This is my second copy of Black Panther #2 with the symbiote. Couldn't pass it up for half off.
Yeah.
I also got a second printing of 682. So that's my second one of that.
Cool.
And then they had this. I've been looking for this. I almost bought this at cover price, but I didn't during Halloween. But it's Harley Quinn #30, Halloween cover.
That's a real
Sweet.
Nice Halloween one.
Going in my Halloween, help with my Halloween books. And then I also got a 684 second printing and first printing, first appearance of Moral. You found this whole stack here. That was good.
I did. I found them, and I was just so excited when I found them. And
I was so excited when you found them because you pulled out 3 of them. You said you only wanted one. I'm like, hell yeah! So
you
I got 2 of those actually.
It's best to share.
Yeah, I agree. And then I grabbed Batman White Knight #1 for my buddy Matt because he's asked me to hunt him down. I got him the Batman Day ones before, but I did not get him a regular copy, so
that's a nice copy. I think he'll be happy with that.
Yeah, I was looking at it and I'm thinking, you know what, when we go back, I might grab that other one. There's a second one there. But the reason we went there was because I asked him to hold this for me. I asked him, he had 3 of these, and he announced it on social media, and as soon as he did, I sent him an email, which he didn't reply to, so I called the shop, and then his employee, well, I guess really his friend / employee, answered, said he would hold one for me, but I asked him to hold the nicest copy they had, and then
it is a really nice copy.
And for what it's going for now, I got a really fair deal on it. So I got Ultimate Fallout #4, the first appearance of Miles Morales, and this thing is beautiful, man. It's got to be. I'm gonna send it to CGC, and if I don't get a 9.4,
I would be disappointed
9.6 or above.
Yeah, because it should be. It's a really nice
sharp.
copy.
It's sharp.
It is. I would be disappointed if it didn't come back.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it will.
Something I wanted to show you guys. I keep forgetting to tell you. I write notes on the back of these books. If you can see that lightly in pencil. So if you read the back of that, it says first appearance of Miles Morales, first appearance of the Maker. So I just write it real lightly. That way, if I switch boards or whatever, I can erase it and still use the board or whatever. But that way, I remember what the hell what makes these books special. So I don't know if that's something you guys might want to consider doing with your collections.
I know I'm going to start doing that with mine because I think it's a good idea.
I think so too.
Okay. Okay, so after that we went to my favorite store.
Whoa, your favorite store?
My favorite store.
Okay.
I only got one book there though.
Oh, that's right, you did, huh?
I only got one.
What is it?
It was the Ultimate FF #4.
The one we just found out about.
Yeah, we just found out about it. It's the first appearance
of Miles Morhamus.
Yes.
The
Miles
ultimate
Morhamus.
Spider Ham. Yes, as soon as I found out, I had to get one too.
Yeah, had to have one. So I did. There was 2 of them there. So
yeah, and you threw one at me. Thank you.
And I did. So, but that's pretty much all I got there. So
I got a Miles Morhamus as well, and I actually did a trade here. I traded a Herbie the Love Bug 1/18 scale, Back to the Future 2 DeLorean 1/18, and a Punisher hoodie. Oh, and Ronin's the first those 2 Ronin first appearances I just did at the Minicon video. If you guys watched, I got for $2 each. I got those Ronins. I just traded those in. So I got all these books for that trade, which to me was pretty fair.
Yeah, it was a pretty pretty awesome trade.
So I got this Miles Morhamus. I got Spawn that I'm missing. I missed Spawn 291, and then I got this is a book I kept going in and looking at, and I never buy it. But now I kind of went into panic. It had to happen because that Conan series is coming out, and if you watch Jim's comics, he remarks on it a couple times where he says that the similarities between Null and this character are incredible, and I don't know if it's going to tie in or not, but that's pretty far spec. But anyway, I got in this character's comic that's out by I think it might be IDW. It's an independent comic now. It's actually really popular. But here's Conan #14. It's the first appearance of Elric. And I won't forget because I wrote it in pencil in the back of my... but yeah. So, and when I write it too, when I write those, I don't use a big crayon. I don't go ape shit.
Yeah, don't go crazy with
I'm not like,
kind of lightly small, like real small on the top, at the top.
Yeah, that's all you need, man. Yeah. You know? So I got that, which is a win right there. But then also I got a True Believers Fantastic Four #48. It's a reprint of the first appearance of... Well, first cameo of Galactus and first appearance of Silver Surfer. And the reason I wanted that is because I got a, oh crap, what do you call this? Why am I drawing a blank on this now?
I don't know. Like
I guess a reconditioned. I'm
Reconditioned.
drawing a
I would
blank
say
on the.
not refurbished, but kind of reconditioned. I would say.
I can't think of the technical word for it. Why am I drawing a blank on this?
I don't know. I'm like not getting.
But it's a FF48. It was coverless, so we photocopied a cover onto it and put it, attached it to it, affixed it to it. But other than that, the guts are the Fantastic 448. And honestly, man, I don't know when. I never see these things, and I don't know when I'm going to have another opportunity to get one. You know, and with all the speculation with the MCU, these Galactus books are skyrocketing. So I wanted to have one. So I'm happy. I got all that for a trade. I got shit out of my cupboard.
Yep.
Out of my closet.
Made some more room in there.
Room in there, and I got comics, which I'd rather have anyways, and I got some good ones. So all that stuff I traded for all that and your book.
Yes.
And $3. I threw $3. So that was that.
That was a great deal.
Yeah, we did good. But I'm really happy about this, guys. So then what? Then we went home.
We went home, and we started out early Saturday morning. And, yeah. We went to, I guess you could say they're local.
Yeah, they're local
shops.
Ones that we don't frequent, but we go there once in a while.
Once in a while we go. And the one shop, he was having everything was still 20% off.
20% off. Till
the end of the year. Right. So I did pick up quite a few there.
Okay.
More than I had wanted to, but, you know.
Wanted to.
I really did.
All right, let's see them.
Okay.
Fire away.
I'm going to fire away. I'm
fire away.
Okay. Of course, I got Groot number 3.
You are Groot.
Only because, yes. Because, you know, I'm loving the whole Guardians of the Galaxy. Anything having to do with them. Rocket, Groot, you know, Drax, Gamora. Nebula, you know, all that, you know, so yeah.
Nebby.
Got that one. I also got, and this is a lenticular one. It's,
lenticked?
Yeah, it's lenticked. Thor 700.
Why'd you get that one?
Because I don't know, I liked it, but it actually has to do with, and I can't remember.
It has some kind of layered stuff and all, I think, ties into it.
Wasn't it something?
I think the sword might be in there.
I'm thinking something with the sword, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. This one, and I got most of these again because I thought they were cool.
Restored.
And
restored.
That's it. Restored.
All right. I'm sorry to interrupt.
That's okay.
I wasn't really sorry.
Most of these, like I said before, I buy them because they're cool, funny, you know, whatever. If I love them, I get them if they're the right price. But Spider-Man, Back in Black, loved that one.
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Also, The Amazing Spider-Man number 9. I thought that was cool. Liking that one. You actually found this one for me.
Ooh.
Director's Cut Spawn number 1.
25th anniversary edition.
Yes, 25th anniversary. I did not have that one. So
I don't have that one either.
That's a win.
Oh, I forgot to tell about my collection. I should do that after yours. All right, so go ahead.
That's okay. This one I bought twice because I didn't realize that I had bought it before, but you know what? It's an awesome cover. I love it, so I don't care. Superior Spider-Man.
Some pervy shit going on there.
Some cool
for the preverts, for all the preverts out there.
It's cool.
Okay.
Then I got a few of the Ray Bradbury ones. This is a special horror issue.
Ray Bradbury, famous sci-fi.
Yeah.
Hey, those are all in the poly bags still.
Yeah,
too.
they're still in the poly bags. They have 3 exclusive cards with them. But this is another, that's an alien one.
I see a Mike Mignola and Dave McKean on there.
Couple dinosaur ones. T-Rex.
Roar.
Little T-Rex. Yeah. Little T-Rexes.
Let me help you with
this. little baby T-Rex arms. But yeah, I just thought, I mean, they were cool. They were only $1, but they were 20% off. So
cool. Well, those were all $1 books.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's a good one.
So why not, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. But, so for every 10 you get, or for every 5 you get one free.
Yeah. So that's what I got there. So
can I show mine?
You can show yours.
Wow. Okay. So I went there and I traded in. I had an action figure collection of ECW, Extreme Championship Wrestling, that has just been taking up room in my cupboard for 15 years. So what I did was, or I should say closet, because it's not a cupboard. All right. So anyways, I wanted to get rid of it, and I didn't want him to get damaged because I keep moving them around and stuff, and they're just sitting there. So I traded in. I pretty much went there, just take them pretty much. I didn't,
Yeah.
but he actually gave me a pretty good deal.
He gave you a good deal, and I think
for store credit. Always trade for store credit, and you'll make out.
Oh yeah.
So for that and $16.50, I think it was, I got all this stuff. So I got my buddy Scott's. I know what he's looking for all the time, so he's looking for first appearance of Simpsons. These are still in the poly bag, so I got one for him and one for me. They're in perfect condition. So then I grabbed a Web Warriors #1, strictly for the Spider-Ham cover. Spider-Ham.
That's right.
Spider-Pig.
Anything with Spider-Pig.
Then I got into the new Teen Titans annual. Another one. I think I got 5 of these now, but it's Vigilante. I can't pass it. That was $1.
I would say you can for that price. You can't pass that. You just can't leave it there.
New Teen Titans #3. This is a mega key. I forget who all the first appearances are, but Origin and Raven and Starfire's in there too. Then number 25, because and this is in really, it's honestly in not very good condition. But if you look at that bottom left corner, it says Preview Masters of Universe. So I don't know if that predates that DC Comics Presents or not, but cool to have. Then number 23, it's another first appearance of Blackfire. I got 2 of those now. Starfire's sister, so if Teen Titans show takes off, man. And then the Captain Carrot. I can't pass up the Captain Carrot. Every time I see one that's in decent condition for $1, I grab it. And then I found a blank cover Princess Leia. This one was $2, but it's a blank.
I never seen a blank one.
Yeah.
For that before.
So I nabbed that sucker up. And then that was my stretchy sound effect. Okay. Ren and Stimpy #6. It's got a Spidey crossover in there, but it's first appearance of Powder Toast Man. And then a Marvel .1. All new, all different Marvel .1, because that's actually the whole title. But there's a first appearance in there. I can't remember who. Then I found a Daredevil 76 for $2. Not in great condition, but I don't have it. It's an old Daredevil. Grabbed it up. And then for volume 2 of Daredevil, I needed #2 and #8 to complete the part of that series that I wanted. And then we got an ASM 178. Don't have that one. That's the one with Aunt May's dying on the cover. I don't know how many times she's died. And I think this was $1 as well. And this book's hot, and it's not in bad shape at all. I mean, there's a couple spinal ticks, but Spidey 2099 numero uno. And then, let me put these guys here. X-Men 205, the first appearance of Hope Summers. I think it's the baby Hope Summers, but regardless, first Hope Summers. And that was $2, so I just,
I think that's
off.
like one of my favorite covers out of that group that you got.
Then Thundercats, #1, the very first appearance of Thundercats. I don't have one of these. It's probably like an 8. I would say so, but I don't care.
Doesn't matter. You have one, right?
No, I have one. Yep. And then these 2 are actually, well, one of these is one of the main reasons I want to go there. But this I never saw before: Spider-Man, Firestar, and Iceman at the Dallas Nutcracker. So it goes in my Christmas collection too. But it's in really nice condition, and it was a Dallas newspaper giveaway. And I just looked on eBay to see if it was worth anything. I think it was worth like $10. But there's apparently a Denver one as well, so now I got to get that one.
I got to look for that one.
But I have that Kingpin one. I got that Kingpin one at that one sale. I like that Kingpin one where he has the Ed Gein skin mask of Santa, where he's wearing his Santa's skin as a face. All right, so anyways, and then I grabbed a Mega Man #3. This one is not in great condition. There's it's not perfect, but it has Marv Wolfman's autograph in it, and I don't have a Lobo, so.
I was pretty cool. I thought that was cool when he was telling you it was signed. So
when I grabbed it, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But after I went up to the counter, he's like, that one's signed. I was like, no shit. So we opened it up and looked.
That's like another win.
Yeah. Hungry like the wolf. Yeah.
So then.
We rocked on over to Electric Avenue. Yeah. And we went to the final comic shop of the day. And we dug in the dollar bins. And the reason we went there was, well, for 2 reasons. One, we needed boards to go with our bags because for some reason, retailers around here do not have Silver Age boards. And probably because Todd's been buying them all up. Todd.
That could be why.
Then there was a book I was looking for that I was convinced was in the dollar bin. And I wasn't I don't remember it being in there, but I was like, I know it has to be in there. So we went there, and so we did some digging. And sorry guys, I got to keep checking because this is take 2 actually. We did this last night, and I ran out of storage room, and
yeah,
it was ugly. We only made it 3.5 minutes in on a 40-minute. But anyways, we started digging in there, and what did we find?
Okay, well, I found I Am Groot #1 because he's just
I Am Groot.
He's so cute.
Okay. That's so cute.
He's cute. Spider-Verse #1.
Spider Pig.
Because Spider Pig. Spider Pig. I got Ultimate Fallout #5. Infinity, and this is a part 1 of 6, but I only did get this one because I just love the cover. Has a kitty cat on it, and if it says, "If I had a face like Thanos, I'd love death too." So I've
only ever seen the Thanos cover. I never saw that before.
As soon as I pulled that out, I'm like, oh, I am so getting this.
The Thanos one looks exactly like that, except of course he doesn't have a kitty face. He has a ball sack on his chin.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. I also got the Unbelievable Gwenpool #11 because I think this could be a Halloween issue.
It's unbelievable.
It could be. You know, little kitty cat down there.
It's so unbelievable.
Yeah. Also found another Ultimate FF #4
for $1. Dollar bill, y'all.
Spider-Verse Team Up #1.
Spider Pig cover.
That's right. And you found that one for me.
I did find that one.
And you found this one for me.
That was what I went there looking for.
This was, this was worth going. It was really worth going.
It's a $40 book right now.
Yeah. This
last I looked, that was last week I looked.
And it is in really nice condition for being in the dollar bin. But Spider Women.
It's like perfect. It's in perfect.
Spider Women Alpha #1.
Yeah.
Check that out. That's nice.
Cash money, yo.
That's $1.
It was $1.
It was $1.
Is it $40 or is it $1? I don't know.
It was $1.
Hey, you forgot yours, but when we were at that store too, we were walking out and we asked if we could. We got, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm turning a $40 book into a 50-cent book.
We got another one of these. It's our second copy. We asked if we could have them, but it's the first true appearance of Dead Rabbit. It's just an ad. I think there might be interior pages. I'm not sure, but if you watch Comic Tom, he talks about it. So that's cool. It's a win. All right. So what? Oh, it's my turn again.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, and we can't forget about this either. I know you're trying to. You don't want to talk about this, but we're going to. All right. So I dug in the dollar bin and I found some Christmas stuff. I found a Batman and the Outsiders 19 holiday ornaments. You can see the reflection of the holiday ornaments. I got a Spidey and Deadpool #12. Something's going on with Santa. Didn't even read the cover. Who cares? And then, because I don't have any Valentine... Well, really, I just want it because it's the covers. But I don't have any Valentine's decorations because I'm a dude, bro. But I couldn't pass this up. Deadpool 26. And Harley Quinn number tray. So now I will put on my little holiday easels I put out. I will have decorations. And then I got it Web Warriors #3, Spider Pig.
Spider Pig.
And the same ones that Juh9 got right there. I needed that. And I needed that because of all the ham.
I like how he says, I needed that. I needed that.
Needed that. And then I got another Web Warriors because it's got even more ham on it. And then Juh9 was nice enough to find this Ultimate FF, Ultimate Miles Morhamis Spider-Man. And then, let's see here. I found that this was $1 as well. This is actually, you guys saw that we had the GameStop variants, but I found the regular edition of Batman Arkham Knight #1 in there for $1. Yeah. And I also got myself one of those Spidey Woman Alpha #1s. So I got 2 of those now. So I got one at the Minicon, remember? Yes. That was with that trade I made with the... That was with the... with my GameStop variant. It was part of that trade. And then, this is the only one I paid more than like $1 for. This was Spidey 2099. I know I got 2 of these that day, but this is actually in amazing condition, especially for being in a dollar bin. And well, being in a bin, it was $4, but I wasn't gonna leave it there because when you find these things in a wild, they're usually beat to shit, and this thing has like one little tiny spinal crease, and that's it. So yeah. Oh, and now we get to show them the that which you do not wish to speak about. So.
So.
Did anybody check the camera and see if the...
No, nobody checked the camera.
Oh, God. Let me check one more time. Entertain them for 1 second.
Okay.
Tell them that joke you know.
No. I don't know if they're appropriate.
Didn't he say that in the was it the Avengers? Tell them that joke you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's Batman. It was Batman.
I might
it was in Dark Knight. He told. So, anyways, one of my friends from work who's on maternity leave right now called me because she and her husband moved, and whoever lived there before them left a shoebox, and it was full of comics. So they asked me if I knew anything about these, and I explained to them the logistics, I guess, of these. 1, 2, and 9 are really the only ones that have any value. They had issues 1 through 63. I checked them out. They were, well, one was newsstand, but the other ones were all direct. So anyways, long story short, because it's already been long. 1 through 63. After I looked at those 3 issues, I just threw a number out there, and of $40, and they said they were going to ask one other person they knew that collect comics what they would give them. That person never got back to him, so I got Spawn 1 through 63. There's only a couple in there that don't look too good. The rest of them are all in really nice condition.
Most of them are in really nice condition.
So there's the 9.
There was that one that I saw that was...
There's 2. That's the newsstand one, I believe. Cool. And number 1. So now I got 3 copies of number 1. That one's probably a 9. Then my copy, which is probably a 9.496, 9.8. And then that one's probably, or the other one I have is probably 8.5 or something like that.
I'm going to be looking, when we go, I'm going to be looking for that Christmas one.
Oh, well, yeah. And there's what number was that?
I don't remember the number. There's a Christmas book. There's a Spawn Christmas book. He has a Santa hat on, and I didn't even notice it till that one night.
Here, number 39.
Yes.
39. Yes. He's getting his holly jollies off.
Yep.
So I got to get a second copy. I don't even care if it's beat, just for my
I'm definitely going to be looking for that one because I know I don't have it. Or do I?
So anyways, yeah, it was an exciting weekend for us. I scored a shit ton of comics. I got rid of stuff that has been sitting here, and I'm just glad to see it go. So I don't know. But again, I guess we're going to say happy 1920 and
1920.
And you guys have a happy new year.
Have a great year.
And we'll see you around. You want to say it? Say it.
Oh, Nerdcore out.
Out.